Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Well, there is David Villa. Terrific header! Decent enough try.
Batistuta is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Villa. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Foden. And that's the end of that. It all starts. David Villa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! He just has something!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. David Villa. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Spread it left. Not the most accurate pass. Chilik makes the interception. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he whips it in. He's in a... goes for a shot! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added up. Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Conte. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front.
Batistuta really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Royce. Half an hour played now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they've got it again. Davids. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Davids. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rijkaard. No way through. Now it's Batistuta. Foden receives it in a good position here. Conte. That's a little off target. Foden. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. And this is Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Nicely spread. Bebeto. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Conte. Foden. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Owen. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Conte. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make a
chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Eintracht Frankfurt with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next...
He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Luis Suarez. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now that's a lovely exchange. Davids! No, he's missed it. Eintracht Frankfurt appear to be happy to let their front players... And Owen! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Inter really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Conte. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Oh, it's a great... Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Villa. Well read, nice interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Owen, he's away. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 47.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 11.
Bullish header!
Il numero 22.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, delightful ball. Torres. Torres! Nakata. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta. Nakata. And that is a little undercooked. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a promising position. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Owen. And the counter is on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Now, this could be a chance. And he's picked out the run.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Cross flood. He's got full. Harmlessly behind.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Luis Garcia. Owen. Climbs up big. Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end.
Chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Owen. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And this is Forlan, and he's having a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.